Hey Anna, do we get a bonus for working so many hours as a TA this year?
Well, Bill, it depends on your annual salary and how many hours you work in a year. So, if you're making greater or equal than 100K and you work more than 2200 hours, then you'll get a 20K bonus. But otherwise, it's just like your hours minus 2080 times 200. Well, see, look, the thing is, you're only making 30K though, Bill. So, well, we're gonna see how much you're getting. Okay, so we can type in if, and since the condition that both salary and hours must be met, so and your salary is bigger or equal to 100K and your hours is greater or equal to 2200, then you'll make 20K as your bonus. But otherwise, then it's just gonna be your hour. Well, I'm just gonna type it here, P3 minus, this is just regular normal hours, times 200. So I make 20K bonus.
Wow.
And we'll see if we autofill. We'll see you're actually making more than I do. Wow.
Wow.
Congrats, Bill. Bill, my cousin at Ohio State said that they had a better football team than we do.
What? No way. The Badgers scored 362 points last season.
Oh, really? Let's just look at the ratio. Maybe like they scored more. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna look with VLOOKUP here. So I'm pretty sure I have to make the first column and our table to be in ascending order, which I already did that, but I can show you how I did that to you. I go to data and then hit sort, and oops, I didn't select all. I can just do that again, go to data, sort, and sort by Big Ten values in order A to Z, and then I hit OK. So now that we already have it in ascending order, I can start my VLOOKUP. My lookup value is Wisconsin, and the table that I want is this one, and then the index for 0.4 is 1, 2, 3. So I hit 3 there and just enter, and then I can just autofill down. Isn't it pretty cool, Bill?
Yeah. Look at that. 362 points versus 276.
Sure. Let's see. I'll do another VLOOKUP for points against, and then the lookup value is still Wisconsin. The table is still the same, but my column index number has changed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, number 4. And then I can just autofill again, and then I can do the ratio over here. Well, I guess he's right there for the conference. I can just do a quick VLOOKUP for the overall standing. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And autofill, the same thing. This whole thing. And it's column number 7. And autofill. And then this over this. Yeah, so they had a better ratio than we do.
But remember when the Badgers won 31 to 18 against the number 1 ranked Ohio State last year? Then went on to the Rose Bowl?
Sure, fine. You win, Bill. You're so cool. Too bad you only make 30K per year. Haha. So, Bill, what are you doing this weekend?
I am going on a road trip to visit.
A cute girl. Mm-hmm.
I have to drive 2,000 miles. It's going to take me
2,000
forever.
miles? Ooh. Well, good thing that the goal stick will help you with this one. We can calculate the amount of time, hours that you need. So, for example, you're starting at point A, driving to your cute girl at point B, and then distance is 2,000 miles. And then we have our equation of motions here, and I think we have everything that we need, the v, and then acceleration, and then the unknown is just the time, but we can basically make our own initial time. So let's say you need 45 hours. I
All
don't know
right.
if that's true or
That
not.
sounds
I
like
mean,
a
it's
good
not
first
forever,
guess.
right? It's not
Yeah.
forever. So what we can do is we can type in our equation 1, so s naught plus v times t plus half of a times t squared. Now with the goal seek, we can do in the data tab, go to what if analysis, click goal seek, and then we set cell G18, and then if you look at our equation is equal to the total distance, so we want to equate that to value 2000, and by changing cell D because we want to know the time, I mean D21, and then we just hit OK. So you actually need 23.47 hours to get to your cute girl.
It's going to be a long drive.
I know. By the way, what is her name?
Her name is. This example and CEE291 do not promote excessive partying.
Bill, I think I got higher GPA whenever I went to more parties in a semester.
What? No way, Anna. I don't believe you.
Well, I think it may run in the family. So here is, I have data of my brother and my dad GPA and for how many times they party in a semester. Maybe we can plot to see.
Let's use some high-tech Excel tools to compare and create a regression.
Well, okay. So how do I do this? I'm going to select that and go to insert, scatter, but I think I want the partying frequency to be in the x-axis. So I think I can select the data and edit that series, and then this is my x values, and then this is gonna be my y values. Oops. Okay, and then I'll just name it Peter for now. Okay, and then I'm going to add another series which is for my brother, and then the x values is this one, and then the y values is this one, and name it Andy. Okay, so see, I don't really like this white space over here, so I can right click on it, format the axis so that the minimum is 2, and actually reduce the white space, and then I can go to layout, grid lines, I don't really want that, and then I can also do the legend at the bottom. It's pretty nice now. And then, well, I think I'm forgetting something. I think I'm forgetting the axis title, and then this is gonna be the parting frequency, and then do I forget something else, Bill?
How about the other access title?
Oh, that's true, duh. And then I'll do student GPA. Okay, I think I'm good now.
I think. Do you think we should add a title on top of the plot?
Yeah. I can do above chart, and then, well, I don't really like to call it x versus y. I don't think it explains anything. So relationship of parting frequency, and the student GPA. I know I'm picky. Well, okay, then I can just kind of make this looks nicer a little bit, you know, and I can just, okay.
So I can see the scatter plot, but how do you make comparisons?
Oh, yeah, that's true. See, but then, see, don't you agree that my brother also, when he parties more, then he'll get like a higher GPA compared to my dad? Okay, so we can compare and then add, right click on it, and then do add trend line, which you can display the equation on the chart and then also the r squared, and then we can pick from the type that we have. I think the polynomial order 2 will give us a better r squared value, so I'm gonna pick that one. And then so that my plot is color coded, so I'm just gonna make that red, and then also if you can right click and format trend line, and then you can do line color, solid line, and then you can pick the right color and close it. And then we can also do another trend line for the other data using the same add trend line, and you can also pick whatever trend type will give you a higher polynomial order, but yeah, the second order works for me. So, and then again, I want to make it looks nice, so I'm going to make it color coded again, and format trend line and line color, solid line. Okay, I think we're done.
It's a nice looking plot.
I know, thank you. So, well, Bill, I'm going to go home now. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, I guess.
Are you sure you're not going to go party?
Or maybe I'm gonna go partying.